This mushroom pasta comes ready in minute, and it's perfect for weekdays when you want something quick and healthy and homemade. I'm using whole wheat organic pasta. You can use any type of pasta you want, and I love shiitake mushrooms. They're high in protein, very dense in nutrients. The ingredients we're gonna need is 1 pound of mushroom. You can use any type of mushroom you want. You can also use gluten-free pasta. I'm using whole wheat organic pasta. We're gonna need 4 tablespoons of olive oil divided. We're gonna need a medium onion finely chopped. You're gonna need 5 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, salt and pepper to taste. We're gonna need 3 tablespoons of pesto sauce, ready-made pesto sauce. We're in our pan. You're gonna heat up the oil and add the onion and cook it until it's translucent. Meanwhile, I've used my kettle. I've boiled 4 cups of water, and in a medium pot we're gonna add the water and prepare to add the pasta. Depending on which type of pasta you want, this will really define how long it takes. I'm using whole wheat organic, and it gets ready in around 10 to 15 minutes. I like my pasta al dente, so that's how long it takes to cook. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil here for the water, and we're gonna add a pinch of salt before adding the pasta to the already boiling water. Adding your pasta, and then we're gonna cover it, and I like not to cover the pot totally because then the water overflows and ruin my stove. So cover your pot, but maybe a little bit open to the sides to allow the steam to release. And then we're gonna go back to our onion. Once it's translucent, we're gonna add the minced garlic, and we're gonna cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes until fragrant. And then we're gonna add the herbs here. So start adding your rosemary, your oregano, salt and pepper to I start with around half a tablespoon of salt, but you can add as much as you want. Just bear in mind the pesto is usually a bit salty as well, so you may want to reduce the amount of salt that you need according to your liking. I like things a bit on the saltier side. And then from here we're gonna stir it, and we're gonna get our mushroom after we've washed it and chopped it. When washing the mushroom, make sure that you don't put it in water to soak. Just make sure that it's like you wash it properly to remove any dirt, but wash it in a strainer so that because it has the tendency to soak water in. So we're gonna add our mushroom and allow it to cook, stirring things and making this. You really need to keep stirring around so that it doesn't burn. I'm going to check my pasta here, and that looks done for me. So I'm going to turn off the heat on the pasta, and I'm gonna strain it. I'm gonna keep half a cup of the pasta water, and I'm gonna add it to my mushroom onion sauce and add the pesto. Add your 3 tablespoons of pesto sauce and stir it around to cook until you get the desired consistency that you need. And then we're gonna add the pasta and stir everything together to combine. And voila, we are ready. You're gonna divide it into your plate, and just a pinch of parmesan, or if you're avoiding cheese, maybe using nutritional yeast instead.